As we get into the closing stages of the DEOD SuperGP Champions Trophy, the second last round took place at Red Star Raceway. And in SuperGP, it was a battle of the Yamahas. Sella had done the unthinkable. 14 out of 15 super poles, but was outgunned by another Yamaha of Brandon Good into the whole shot position. Didn't take long for Sella to get through, and he eventually got ahead of the young rider and started to make his way away from the rest of the riders who were still battling behind him. One of them being Matthew Scholz, who didn't get a good start at all, and in fact had to start from 9th place on the grid. Problems for Darren Upton, and he was crashed out as the checkered flag came out, and race 1 victory, flag to flag, for Clint Sella. In race 2, it was all about the Yamahas off the line, but a much better start from Lance Isaacs on the BMW. As they went down into turn 1, Johan van der Merwe Jr., the rider who'd been in the Super M and Bots category, also enjoyed his first outing in the Super GP class on his Ducati. Further up the road, though, Matthew Scholz was starting to tick them off one by one. Brent Herron was in his sights and eventually would be caught by the Yamaha rider. And in fact, Brent Herron sneaking through on his teammate. But the two Yamahas definitely showing that they were the bikes to be on today at the penultimate round, and eventually snuck through for 3rd and 4th place, trying to close down on Isaacs. Isaacs had got a little bit of a gap and was looking to close in on Sella, but Sella was making it very difficult for everybody. Eventually, Scholz sneaking through on an ailing BMW. A little bit of shock problems and overheating shock causing massive issues for Lance Isaacs. He was having to ride out of his skin and use every bit of his skill to keep the other riders at bay, eventually losing out to Brandon Good down the back straight, and eventually also to Brent Herron. All of a sudden, Nicholas Kershaw had come to the party too, and the Tsunami Beach Bar BMW, the Black Swan Energy BMW, and the Metals Used Center Kawasaki was having an epic dice, and a great way to finish off another amazing round of the Super GP Champions Trophy. Kershaw making his BMW the lead BMW and getting through on Isaacs. It was all about Clint Sella at the front end, and a double victory on the day just gets him that much closer to a 4th potential back-to-back victory and championship. One hand on the trophy, heading to Desi's Raceway on the 19th of September.